Hello, chat. Welcome. Welcome to Monday stream. Hi. Technical problems. I'm not dying, but I'm not 100% better yet. Whatever I have, whatever rot I have, it's just at this point voice, pretty much. But I'm back. Mag was fun. I hope you're doing well. I hope I sound... I don't sound 100% myself, but I think it'll get better. Did you mask up and sanitize? The whole con. Yeah. No, I feel good. This is basically what I was sick with a week and a half ago. So, yeah. It kind of sucks. Yeah, still. I know people, fucking Chuck Salamone was telling me that he had something that lasted like a month. So I think there's just something stupid going around, but I feel, everything feels normal, like I feel good. I just sound a little shitty. How did your panel go? So, I'll talk a little bit about Magfest, and then we'll talk about Watto, and then we'll do this Monday stream, which is, you know, basically Monday, Sunday stream. I had a different thing I was going to stream, but I had a technical problem with that, and now I have a technical problem with this Mario thing, just because the controls are so awful. But we'll get to that. So I didn't do the panel. There was no panel. They said it was an accident, that it was a draft that got published, and then another person said that they made a mistake, so they canceled it. It was going to be at 10 a.m. And honestly, I wasn't waking up at 10 a.m. I was waking up at like 11:30, and at 10 a.m. I sounded even worse than this. But I did do the signing. I think it was about I didn't expect there to be a full signing. There's I got capped. There's about 180 people, I think, and yeah, kind of blew my mind. So I did the best I could, and shockingly, I still had a voice after that. But I did chill and take naps, believe it or not. 40-year-old man, you know, and like it was a tough convention because it was fun, but I didn't realize how many side quests would happen. I have a weird life to the point where people are really, like, they're excited to see me and they want to talk, but also every 10 steps, someone would drag me into a side quest. So it was a little tough, and I'm sorry I didn't get to see everybody. Even friends I didn't get a chance to see at this convention. It was crazy. I signed as many autographs as I could. So, but it was fun. Manly, what did he make you pose like that for? Manly's he just likes to be weird in poses. He's a silly man. Why did it make you look like a hobbit? Well, you know, alright. We're just having fun. I'll show you. Manly also waited 2.5 hours on my line for me to sign something of his. Meanwhile, we hung out the day before. I don't know why he did that. And I was like, dude, you didn't have to do this. That's him. Yeah. Yep. Gentlemanly badass hero. Well, I'll just say, Manly Badass Hero has become quite a good friend. I actually love that dude. He's a very silly man, and he likes to take weird pictures, and do weird poses. But he's really quality human being. So, yeah, I'm glad I got to see him for a little while. But I gotta tell you, chat. I got a chance to see some concerts. We're gonna be doing Guess That Siva Gunner tonight. I saw a little bit of Siva Gunner, not too much because I was feeling really tired. It's exhausting. It was exhausting, and I was already like recovering from whatever the fuck this thing was. But I got a chance to meet almost everyone. At one point, I walked over there and like to where they kind of generally were located, and it was like 20 people I got to talk to. But I saw some of the set online. It was really good. You were in the rave video for a single frame. Oh, did you see the E3 2010 viewing? I heard about it. Can you tell the Magfest runners to move the con to a different month? I would love to. I feel like January... Is this the single frame? Oh my god. That's really funny. The guy who was dressed as Fred Flintstone with the Winston cigarettes was my best friend. He got the signature for me. That's hilarious. Dude, there was a Fred Flintstone selling cigarettes that came to my signing. Did you watch the Proto Men concert? I did not watch the Proto Men concert, but I got a chance to, like, actually watch concerts while I was relaxing. I needed a lot of downtime at this convention because it was just, you know, like I said, a lot, but they have the concerts broadcast on the TV. I did catch Kingdom of Zeal, and I want to tell you about that for a minute before we begin the stream. Kingdom of Zeal was amazing. So, they do Chrono Trigger covers. A lot of sax. They improvise a bit. So, there's the songs have little additions to them, and they're fantastic. Really, just great. They were amazing performers. God, my phone records audio in the stupidest way possible. I gotta turn off the directional recording. I'll show you one more. This one was insane. They were really all good, but this one was probably my favorite, so I got a minute of it. Yeah, really good. I was loving it. I didn't record the whole concert. I just got a couple clips of some songs for the stream. The sax player was awesome. They just did really great versions of a ton of songs. So that was fun. I didn't take very many pictures. I just wandered around, You know what I mean? Like I just kind of wandered the like a wraith, when I could. And I found a Samus. There's a lot of good cosplays. I didn't really get very many. I got this, like a bunch of Minecraft villagers. Someone brought the Unks to the signing. Someone made me sign their overpriced Greek salmon bowl. Horribly overpriced and probably not great because this the cafe market is not that amazing, but it's just food to keep you alive. I played some and filmed some weird fucking indie games. I'll show you a couple of those. Okay, just crashed my browser. That's always fun. Yeah, there's a cow milking game. There's... God, it's loud. Some weird... I don't know what the hell this was, actually. There's the hat game. There's just so many weird experimental indie games. I got a couple more, but this one was the best one. This was easily the best one.
Wait, I'm doing something.
Again, no idea what that even was. That was Manly, by the way, on the left, and he was winning somehow. But like every button did something stupid. So it was just like Corruption Fighter. Weird. Horse race test, I didn't get a chance to see that. Yeah, I didn't really, like I said, there's a lot of stuff. Magfest is fun because there's just a million things overlapping. But as a result, you miss stuff. So there was like the E3 panel, there was the horse race tests. There's a lot of great bands, there's a lot of weird panels, and for me, I was only able to be in one place at one time, which is a skill issue. And even then, I felt like I was being drawn and quartered, because I just couldn't do everything. Which was, again, it was fun, but I just needed a lot of time to relax and be away from crowds. So, and no, I didn't do the panel. Last thing I'll say is this, when I spoke to the people at Magfest in person about the panel, they were apologetic. They were nice about it. It is such a big convention, it's only gotten bigger, that some stuff falls through the cracks. And, fair enough. 10 a.m. Flintstones. Do you think you're gonna do Redvox again next year? If they ask, I'm sure we'll do it. Also, I wanted to mention one more important thing, which is, for some reason, Watto is getting a new figure, and everybody keeps sending this to me. It looks good. I'm gonna have to buy it. I have no interest in all the other Star Wars figures. In fact, they even have, the Cantina creatures. They have a lot of really interesting... Like, I saw... Let's see. They have, like, a lot of, new things they revealed that look really good. But the only one that I'm interested in is Watto. So, I will definitely purchase this. I like that he comes with a butt plug. A bold choice. Where was the other stuff? Yeah, they revealed some other stuff. I can't find it at the moment, but that is a good quality figure. Vinny, are you spending over 900 USD on Lego Pokemon? Do you want to talk about Lego Pokemon now? I can, if you give me a second. There's not much I'm going to say other than no. No. I was not really that down for the Pokemon. Mega Bloks has cheaper options. So this, this is like a hobby. This is a toy for children that children can't afford. And I didn't even get the Star Trek one. Eevee is $50. That's fine. I mean, for me, I'm not a big enough Pokemon fan. I do like the starters. I think this looks pretty cool. This is like $600. There's also this, which I think is like a bonus. I don't know how you get that, but I don't think you could just buy it. And then there's also a Pokemon Center, which, again, is just a bonus. You have to spend a ton of money. It's like if you want the Simpsons house, you have to buy Krusty Burger. So, that's the thing I have issue with Lego. I like Lego still. I'm a Lego adult from time to time. I build maybe like 1 or 2 sets a year. Like the Zelda set I bought. I like the castles. But they don't make small sets. And they just, for a lot of stuff, it's just, you have to buy one big set. Like, I love Lord of the Rings. It's one of my favorite things, right? Didn't buy the Shire. Didn't buy Rivendell. Didn't buy the Barad-dûr Tower, because it's all really, really huge and really expensive. So, it would be nice if there was a couple things that you could buy that were like, because with Star Wars, they do like $20 sets, $40, but a lot of stuff is just way too goddamn expensive. So no, I don't plan on getting the Pokemon stuff. Vinny, it says 18 plus on the bottom. I don't think it's for children. Wait, what? It did? I hate to say it, chat, but I think I'm the target audience for Lego Pokemon. I think I am. They have a Lego Sauron bust coming out this year. Alright, let's take a look at Sauron's bust. Real quick. That's pretty good. I guess it's not terrible. What's the price? $150? Reported retail of $75. Well, considering how expensive all this shit is. That should be like, I would guess 55, but yeah. Lego came out and said that they're aiming for the adult collector market 6 years ago. Children aren't the audience anymore. Well, let's hope if you like Lego, you got rich parents. Anyway, welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you for joining. I forgot to do the jingles. I have the key jingles, chat, and I forgot to do them. I knew I forgot to do something when I went live. Well, listen, while I'm doing that, I will stall for time. I'm just going to add a couple things so that way when I have to change the scene, we have entertainment. This is part of Sunday stream. Sorry, I'm like a little discombobulated. All right, I got a couple key jingles up. So we're good. All right, let's begin. I'll tell you what we're doing. We're doing a Mario 64 ROM hack from K's Emmanuel himself, and then we're gonna do some weird / bad PS2 games, and then after that, I'm gonna do Guess That Siva Gunner. And maybe Brazil.